Tonight, we are starting off with a topic we have discussed far too often, the violence in the district. Thanks for staying up tonight. I'm Delia Gonsalves. The latest DC police numbers show that 250 of our neighbors have been killed this year. That's 60 more lives lost than last year at this time. As city leaders consider several crime bills to address this pressing issue, our neighbors are also coming up with solutions. Rafael Sanchez-Cruz spoke to a group of teenagers that graduated tonight from the Targets program, an anti-violence initiative focused on youth. It's a story you'll only see here on WUSA 9.
Inside the Liberty Mission Church in the Deanwood neighborhood of Northeast DC, teenagers are learning skills to confront a grim reality outside.
I make sure, like, when I leave from my friend, I be like, be safe, call me in the house. I just make sure they're safe because there's crazy stuff going outside.
We're tired of doing funerals and tired of burying our young people before they even get to start life.
That frustration led to the creation of the program Teaching Against Rage Guns, Embracing Tolerant Social Skills, also known as Targets.
I had actually lost someone to gun violence, so Mr. Ross is a social worker at my school, so he brought me in to, I guess, help me cope with it.
Targets touches on issues like dealing with law enforcement and controlling rage. Pastor Donald Ross, who runs the 6-week program, brings in speakers like the Queen family.
A young person needs to hear that somebody loved them.
They lost 2 sons to gun violence and now share their testimony to bring awareness to young people.
There are people who do care about y'all, and we hope that y'all will be able to make it.
Ross says perhaps the most important lesson in the program is conflict resolution.
The kids are not taught to control impulses and to use strategies to keep their impulses at bay.
He says sometimes it's as easy as just walking away from a fight. These 7 teens from DC and Prince George's County are the most recent graduates from the Targets program.
Just not follow a crowd.
Holden says that's the biggest takeaway he's putting into practice.
We have one of the highest crime rates, gun violence. So get involved in programs like this because that's going to keep you out the way.
Pastor Ross hopes to get another group of students in March. That's all depending if DC government is able to provide funding to continue this program. In the meantime, he's hoping that tonight's graduates are able to continue spreading the word that they're standing against gun violence. In Northeast DC, Rafael Sanchez-Cruz, WUSA 9.